Trev says, "Oh, I'm really late. What was the stream about?" Oh, it was about a lot of things. Yeah, it was quite huge. It's hard to put it in a few words. Oh no, we can't. You know, let me attempt this. Let me try this. Tomorrow, 475 key revamp charts with new rating system and new multiplayer feature where you can pre-join a lobby even if it's in the middle of playing the song. January 29th, 2 new song updates, Pupa and Messiah 333. February, all focused on stabilizing the game to prepare for the final release. March 17th, 1-year anniversary special stream to explain about the full release as well as the new DLC and all the new songs related to it. And then March 31st, actual full release alongside with a new DLC launch. And I dropped the mic. I don't actually drop the mic because this is expensive, boy. But yeah. Why am I actually doing good? I gotta die. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Well, shoot, that was perfect. That was perfect. Wait, actually, okay. No, I ended it on purpose. Because I did it on purpose because of course I would beat it. But we have to watch the stream, right? No, I actually died. I was trying so hard. But let's go. We go. お前はもう死んでいる. That's what happened, yes. Nani? You're dismissed. Thank you so much. Let me turn on the display. It's happening, everybody. I'm too excited. Okay, do I have to do this? Refresh, maybe? Okay, you know what? It's time for us to go like, open up. All right, well, thank you so much. You know what? That was short, but such an enjoyable little stream there, right? Thank you. Is it starting up? Oh, it is on. Okay. Oh. What is this? What is this? What is this? There we go. What is this? Oh, this is nice. All right. Oh, by the way, thank you. It's not Kane for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and thank you everyone for being here. While you are here, please enjoy yourselves, and please actively share what you're thinking about, what you want, what you're expecting, what you want in the chat, so we can have a great discussion. Please type away. It can be emotes, it can be anything. Just type away. Not bots though. Bots go away. Yeah, this is a new song, isn't it? EZ2ON theme song. It says EZ2ON. They're shouting EZ2ON. The Koreans are shouting EZ2ON. It sounds awesome indeed. So it's a Changa 3. Oh, that could be Changa 3, but a different taste. It's a different twist now. It does sound awesome though, Eddie. Yeah. Oh, somebody did something. Oh, UC, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you for the amazing support everyone's giving me. Thank you. Hyper says, what are the Koreans screaming? They're like, they're actually saying Changa 3. They're just singing along. That's what they're doing. Changa, nice. Yeah, they're all having some fun. All right, we still have about a minute. I'll let you listen to the song a little bit more. Riken says, hwikky, go international. What do you mean? Like me going international? Do I have to like change the setting, or am I actually going international? Am I not getting a reference? I do that sometimes, by the way. I take things too literally, so I don't get the joke sometimes. But sorry, that's just who I am. CJ says, "Take my money, EZ2ON reboot R. Take my money, EZ2ON reboot R." There we go. Me going international. Oh, thank you so much, Rikino. Thank you. Yeah, I'm too embarrassed to acknowledge that. But yeah, thank you so much. Hey Pizza, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Hello. Again, please share what you're expecting. We got about 40 seconds to go until the start. Again, welcome. This is EZ2ON DevStream live English translation and reaction stream approved by Foxby. So we are here all today to look at what's going to be revealed about all the details. Mainly, it's going to be on January, the plans for January, as well as a revamped roadmap going forward for the game. So, good stuff. So, I'll do my best. Oh, okay. Let me lower the volume real quick. Okay. We are hearing shuffles.
네, 안녕하세요.
Hello?
잘 들리시죠? 예.
This is Foxby. Can you hear him well? Okay.
달 만에 방송 켰는데요.
It's been first stream in 2 months.
드리려고 하는데요.
Apologies.
제가 아까 약간 컨디션이 좀 안 좋아서
Foxby's
안 들려가지고
Foxby's not really doing
약 먹고 조금 쉬다가
well health-wise, so he had to take a medication real quick, and then take some rest and then come back. That's why he's a little bit late, unfortunately. Dang, I mean, I don't blame him, to be honest. I don't freaking blame him. Oh my gosh.
안 들리세요?
No, we can hear him well, right? Yeah, that's jeez. I'm concerned about his health. Seriously. There's always somebody who says I can't hear you.
살짝만 올렸습니다. 예. 일단 오늘 제가
Yeah, he bumped the volume. So today,
저희 다들 패치 준비 때문에
so
또 PT 준비가 좀 미비했던
since everyone was working on the patch and the updates, the presentation is going to be, not as great. They're going to mention what's going to be updated tomorrow. Tomorrow, wow.
그 이후에
And
저희
what comes after?
드리도록 하고
Official schedules, that's going to come after tomorrow.
특별한 이야기들
There's going to be some special news. Special talk, he says. All right, roadmap upcoming, roadmap for sure. So first off, tomorrow, we're getting something tomorrow. What are we getting? Perhaps the 5-key charts? Who knows? Yeah, mark the word special. It's going to be awesome. It's preparing some stuff. Again, thanks everyone for joining.
저희 지금 게임 켜는 중이고요. 잠시만요.
Oh, he's booting up the game. He has to update the game though, so that's why he's waiting. All right, just like us. He's just like us after all.
바로 하겠습니다.
All right.
일단 저희가 이번에
It's going right now.
내용이 이제
So the added content, rating.
가장 크게는 이제 레이팅이랑
Rating?
key 패턴이
Oh.
리뉴얼이 되었습니다. 그래서
Oh, renewal of the key patterns.
있는 패턴 중에 이번에 470개 정도.
Right. So 470 5-key patterns are renewed.
경우에는
That's a lot.
이제 원래
Out of 1,000 charts is indeed source. What is he going to mention?
기존에 이제 5키 패턴에 대해서 많은 피드백이 있었습니다.
So there were a lot of feedback about the previous 5-key patterns.
피드백을 그냥 지나칠 수는 또 없고.
So they don't just pass by those feedbacks.
초창기부터 말씀이 이렇게 많이 나왔을 때
So when it was mentioned from early on,
쓰진 않고 있었고요.
so they were considering it.
의견이 어떤지를 취합을 했을 때
They were gathering the feedback.
어떤 방식으로 작업을 해야 될까?
They're thinking about how to go from here.
길어졌고요.
And that took some time.
5키 패턴이 리뉴얼 되었다는 말씀.
5-key patterns are revamped, renewed.
가장 유저가 많은 모드가 5키입니다.
Oh, so most
같은 경우는
of the users play 5-key. Apparently 5-key has the most users in EZ2ON. Interesting.
바꿨을 때 모두가 좀 납득할 수 있을 만한 범주로 작업을 해야 된다라고
Right, so
생각하기 때문에
they believe that if they are going to renew it, it has to be within a logical,
2013년 때는
logical means.
4키가 거의 대부분 유저분들이 4키였는데
Oh, so in the previous years, it would have been the 4 key was the main, but in Reboot R,
유저가 제일
5 key users are definitely the majority.
층이 많이 달라졌다 보니까
Wow, that's interesting.
저희가 스팀 평가나 여러 가지 커뮤니티나
So they were looking at the reviews in Steam and communities.
나오는 부분들이
What was mentioned often was
과거 이제 EZ2 시리즈를 플레이하셨던 분들께서
people who played previous EZ2ON series.
잘 살려지지 않는다.
Oh, some people who played old EZ2ON says they couldn't feel the same thing as before.
갖고 계신 분들이 아무래도 이게 머리가 먼저 기억을 하고 손이 먼저 기억을 하잖아요.
Right. So for those of you who played the older games, they weren't satisfied.
리뉴얼을 하면서 좀 차근차근히 직접 플레이 해보시면 느끼시겠지만 이제 이지 노멀 하드 패턴 같은 경우는
But through the renewal,
비슷한 경험을 줄 수 있도록
I think the easy, normal, and hard patterns will give you that similar feel of the olden days.
그리고 슈퍼 하드 같은 경우는
And the super hard.
패턴으로는 이제 충족이 안 되기 때문에 또 약간 창작이 들어간.
So super hard is going to have some more creative input from them.
것들이 다 그렇게 한다는 건 아니고요.
Not that all the future contents are going to be like that, but this is what happened with the renewed content.
생각하시면 됩니다. 이지 노멀 하드, 슈퍼 하드가 있죠, 저희 지금.
Right, that's a lot. Easy, normal, hard, super hard.
EX 패턴이 뭐죠?
Oh, so some people are asking, is there an EX pattern? Foxby's like, what is the EX pattern? Alright. So actually show then, say, right? So he's going to actually play some charts, apparently. So, alright. So that was surprising. I did not expect, oh my freaking, my ear. Okay, I didn't expect that 5 key was the, what most people played. Very interesting. Alright, so there may be some changes from what he's going to be showing today. So yeah, I mean, that's expected. Whoa, what are those ratings in the left bottom corner? Whoa. What are those ratings? Yeah, it says standard 4 key rating, standard 5 key rating, standard 6 key rating, standard 8 key rating. Interesting. I wonder what that is. It's in decimals too. Yeah, the sound is super loud, by the way. Dev build stuff, maybe, but he did mention something about ratings. So yeah, I don't know. There we go. All right. Oh, that's a little bit better.
간단하게 말씀드리면은 목소리가 좀 작다고요.
People are complaining that your voice is too low, the music is too loud. It's always a hassle, but it's okay. He's trying to make it work here.
네네, 여보세요.
It's like hello.
일단 저희가 레이팅 같은 경우는 일단
So rating.
과정에서 계속 밸런스가 변경이 될 수 있다는.
So the rating, they're going through several testing, which will, bring in some changes.
일단 이렇게 표시가 되게끔 되어 있습니다.
Oh, so under the level you see the numbers as rating.
계산하는 법에 대해서는 조금 감을 현재까지.
So how it's calculated is.
처음 내일 들어갈 밸런싱에 대해서 설명을 드리자면.
So what's going to be applied tomorrow?
퍼스트부터 서드까지의.
From first to third column, fourth to sixth column. Okay, I think he's talking about rating. And then 7th to 2013. That's another column, third column. 2021 NTT. Oh, so all the ratings are collected by column.
실제 나의 성과에 따라서 예를 들어서 15레벨짜리를.
So when you play 15, for example,
그 패턴을 플레이했을 때 실제로 이제 입력이 되는 그 자신의 그 점수에 따라서 달라지는 값이 있어요.
Oh, so
시도를 약간
the score that has been
측정을 해서
and that was input while you were playing each patterns. The rating takes what should I say? Takes consideration of that,
곡을 해야 된다는
and then calculates the rating.
패턴을 여러 개 해서
When you play the same pattern over and over again.
다른 패턴을 측정합니다. 그래서 베스트 기록만.
Oh, so the rating only considers the best effort per pattern.
21탭에서 레벨 기준 정렬을 했을 때
So when you filter it out like that.
만약에
Thank you, Rio. Thank you for joining.
가능한 유저라고 쳤을 때 여기서부터 1 뭐 몇 개인지는 알려드리지 못하겠지만 상위 몇 개를 플레이를 다 해놓으면 그것들이 이제 다 측정이 되는.
So I guess if you're playing,
조금
this is a little bit confusing.
레벨이지만 좀 내가 높은 레벨을 했을 때보다 성과가 훨씬 월등하게 잘 나온다. 그런 경우에도 도전을 하시면 되겠습니다.
Okay, so apparently it takes consideration of your performance per pattern and rating. And it takes the best effort from those and then calculates the rating by all the efforts that you have made and then puts it down as a number. And everything's all different by key mode as well as columns of the song packs or song filters. I think so. Okay, I think we can talk about rating a little bit more after the stream. But I'm also still trying to wrap my head around like what's actually happening here with the rating. So DK says, an overall judgment of your best score by key mode. I think that's the way to put it for sure. One says, it's complicated when hwikky himself is having a hard time explaining. Yeah, it's so much like so much thing just dropping on top of us. Oh, the audio died. All right, there we go. We're back. Yeah, we do have to investigate this a little bit more. I'm sure there is going to be a patch note that explains this further after the stream. So we'll have to look into that afterwards. So yeah, rating, as far as we can tell, it takes consideration of like each and every pattern that you play and takes best efforts among those efforts, and then it calculates per key mode as well as a set of columns for the song packs, is what I can gather. So even Foxby himself wasn't able to play like all the patterns. So alright. How much you're a skilled player? I think that's the way to put it too, for sure. Basic rating is usually the measure how you're a skilled player. Yes, you see. I think that's also a good way to put it, for sure. What I don't get is like how high can it go? How high can it go? And how can you look at other people's rating? Does that even work too? Can it be used as a ranking, like a world ranking? So I have a lot of questions here, or maybe just for personal reference. Calculate and normalize, but to a scale. That's a good way to put it too, Saint Lucian. That's good too. Yeah, what is minimum maximum? That's a good question. Rickon says, I get it. The rating system like old My series. The rating goes up for best records written, keep, or falling down if clearing a song below best score. Huh. I didn't know My had something like that too. Huh, so it's not like a brand new type of concept, I guess. Yeah, but it did say it takes the best efforts for per pattern. So yeah. So it doesn't. So even if you play the same pattern over and over again back to back, it's not going to affect the rating. What only affects it is your best effort among all the things that you all the attempts that you have made for that pattern.
많이 바뀌었네요.
So I guess it's his first time trying out the pattern here. The 5K pattern is like, wow, a lot has changed. A lot has changed. Even himself is having trouble here. UC says, my guess is because of the complaints about multiplayer that people are constantly beating newbies. You know what? You see, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. That actually it can kill a rhythm game, like it happened to previous EZ2ON games. Recon says in the past though, but now they only record best scores. I see. Yeah, so I wonder. I mean, this is work in progress. He did say that they're going to keep on working on this concept of rating. So we'll see. There we go. All right. There we go. Narissa says interesting. So they thought that level of renda is okay without assist key. Yeah, I don't. Oh, wait a minute.
17짜리를 리절트를 보고 설명을 드렸어야 되는데.
Oh, so he was trying. He forgot to explain it. He was supposed to look at the result page and then explain, but he skipped it by accident. So he's going to play another song, so we can look at his result page and then hear his explanation again. So, man, Foxby, gosh, I'm so concerned. I mean, it's funny, but also kind of quite worrying of his conditions, like health conditions. But yeah, I mean, we got another song at least, so. Yeah, he did good on that chart, Hyper. It looks super difficult though. I am so bad with 5 key, so I'm going to have a hard time. Zolfish, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Hi there. Did I miss anything major? I just got the time to watch this. No. You didn't. This is the first thing actually. The stream got postponed, so you're walking in at the right timing. He's explaining about a new rating system, and he's trying to demonstrate how it works. And new update tomorrow, yes. He's explaining what to expect for tomorrow. This song is always so good. By the way, is the audio okay, everybody? Is the volume okay? Am I too loud? Is the stream too loud? How is it? Hyper says, man, a lot of new stuff this week from well, I mean, that's not rhythm games. So Genshin, Muse, and EZ2ON. Yes. yes. I mean, but we're getting so much stuff. I'm just bummed that that I only have one day of the weekend to stream this weekend because it's Lunar New Year in Korea. So I'm going somewhere with my family during the weekend. So, but yeah, I'll be live this weekend, Friday evening Eastern Standard Time, Saturday morning Korea Standard Time. This coming weekend. So postpone Lunar New Year. You know what? I wish I had that kind of a superpower. But look at this 5 key chart though. Yeah, this is another thing. So apparently they reworked on 475 key patterns out of 1,000 that they have. So this is looking nice. Thank you, CH. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lunar New Year for sure. Arjun says Site 2 being free last week was also a treat. Finally tried that game out and pretty dang fun. Oh yeah, it is fun. Yeah, for sure. Gosh, this pattern is no joke. I'm afraid. I'm actually afraid to try out these 5 key patterns because first, I'm not a 5 key user and I have a horrendous time trying to get myself used to the odd key numbers. Spicy chart indeed, you see. Spicy chart indeed. So many new stuff. Since the Year of Tiger now official, yes, indeed. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Foxby just said, oh, yeah. So, yeah. Professional translator. Alright, so he's going to explain something here. So, if you look at the result page here. Oh, so if you look at the behind the chat text there under the S, so it shows like the average increase. So you increase that much in the average rating number. So you play Daydream and Formula so far. Oh.
간단하게 조금 더 설명을 드리자면
Alright, so he's trying to explain it in a more easier way here.
채팅창이 가려진다고요?
Alright, so
사실 뭐 큰 의미는 없고요. 그
the chat window isn't the way people say, but he says it doesn't really matter because it's not that significant because
2020이라고 TT 같은 경우에는
so 2021 and TT has
곡들에 비해서 조금 더 레이팅이 잘 오릅니다.
oh so the 2021 and TT column has a bit of a boost for the rating system compared to other columns. So you can rank up basically, rate up easier with those columns.
있으니까요. 그래도 내가 레이팅 현재 기준의 만점을 찍기 위해서는 전곡에서 각각 아까 말씀드렸던
So if you want
서드, 포스에서 6 그리고 세븐스에서 2013까지의 각각의 컬럼을 모두 플레이를 하셔야
wow, so if you want to max out in the rating department, you have to play all the columns and all the patterns.
주로 이제 다른
and do good.
그래서 이론치라고 하시는 그 값이 이제
That's a lot.
어려운 곡이 추가될수록 늘어나는 형식입니다. 똑같이.
So when harder songs are added, there is going to be some
만점이 없습니다. 예.
extra input that's going to affect the rating. So in truth, there is not really truly a max rating because in as a concept, it's showing the average digit, average result. So there's no such thing as really maxing out. Right. So as more things are added, like DLC and new songs, this rating system will have changes.
이론치를 달성할 수 있는 거 아니냐라고 말씀을 하시는데 거기에 대해서는 그렇습니다.
Alright, so he's not going to spill too much beans here about the rating system, but people are wondering like how the rating will affect when new songs are added, but he's going to leave it here for now. Tiki says I'd prefer new songs, not gonna lie. Well, we just started, so let's cross our fingers and see. Yes. Yeah, so there are a lot of changes. There are changes for a lot of patterns here for 5 keys, so yeah. Uses the thing is there or polarization of people who plays only old songs and only new songs. So there were a bit of conflict in multiplayer. Oh, I see. So people can exploit the system if they really try to. So I guess they're trying to compensate for that, right? They're trying to act against that. Interesting. So that's why it's a work in progress. I mean, this is still an evolving system. So even if it comes out tomorrow, it's going to be evolving as the game goes, as the game is being developed. Okay, so Foxby is asking us if this was already here, the patterns. Man, there's so many things that he's working on. It's hard for him to know. He's trying to figure out right now. I think he's typing. He's chatting with some developers, I think. It's a true completion rating. Yeah, I guess in a way, for sure. Yeah. This rating will definitely have to come back and look into it more because it's quite confusing. It's quite complex, I think. But I think we do have a basic idea of what it's trying to do. So yeah, let's leave it at that. It says gives people a reason to play all the songs instead of either old or new songs. Yeah, you know what? That's a great point too, Biz. Yeah, to encourages people to go through the entire song list. Oh yeah, for sure. So he's not sure if this pattern is changed. Oh, so this is a dev build, right? So he's not sure what he's playing right now is actually a new revamped chart or not. So he says if this turns out to be not the revamped one, he's going to be a little bit embarrassed. So. Alright. Alright. The song is a bopping song too. By the way, again, thank you for joining the stream. My name is hwikky. I play rhythm games. I'm doing my best trying to translate this live, so we can all enjoy the moment together in real time. So hopefully I'm doing okay, and hopefully you're having some good time. And also take a look at this beautiful brand new or revamped 5 key chart. That's the focus right now. 470 revamped 5-key charts out of 1,000 is what we're looking at. This is one of them. But yeah, man, that's a lot of work. I mean, even if we had 470 people working on the pattern, it still would take a long time. So I don't know how they do this. No sleep, probably. No sleep. None at all. And we are just starting, by the way. The stream has been postponed about 30 minutes, so in case you're just walking in, you haven't really missed much. All right. Okay, we're seeing.
기록이 얼마 없어서 레이팅이 쭉쭉쭉 잘 올라요.
All right, so since he doesn't really have that much data for the rating yet, he's seeing a huge bump in the rating score. But as you play more and more, I think the growth will probably decrease gradually. Yeah, but data. The more you play, the more patterns you play, the more data it'll receive, and it'll reflect your rating more accurately. Is how I look at it. Hyper says EZ2ON devs should consider sleep in their schedule. Oh yeah, jeez. I don't think it's a thing for them. That's how you become part of EZ2ON dev. No sleep. That's what you put in your resume. I don't sleep. Hired. Also, you should be good at making rhythm games. That made my day. Nice. Yeah, I mean, oh, this is hard. So yeah, the revamp. You're right. Revamp doesn't always mean it's going to be more difficult. It just means probably more streamlined, right? All right. So another new pattern. Look at him go. Man, I wonder what keyboard he's using. It has a huge thump. Saint Lucian says I was a pattern designer at EZ2ON. Man, that actually, if you're signing up to be a rhythm game developer, then I think that would be huge for a resume. That's a huge thing to write down as an experience. I mean, they have a lot of old. I mean, these are truly old songs, and many of them are still really good. I'm kind of tempted to try like trying the older songs again, making my rounds. There we go. All right, so if you played like this.
그렇죠. 약간 그 예전 게임 시리즈의 하드에다가 약간 노멀이 약간 섞인.
Oh, so this pattern is like hard pattern of the older EZ2ON series with normal sprinkled on top. Is how he explained this. But it's more optimized for keyboard play, but still has that that nostalgic feel of the old patterns. But more optimized for keyboard. So I think that's also a key point here for all the 5-key revamps. More optimized for keyboard.
노트가 옛날 게 아니다라고 하시던
그런 수요를 alright, so there were some people who gave a feedback of the note pattern is not really reflecting how older games were. So I think this revamp will kind of cater to that feedback. So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, sorry, but yeah, easy to DJ. Yeah, sorry. So 5-key, we're talking about 5-key, right? So a lot of 5-key patterns were, pretty much brought in like almost directly from a lot of our arcade patterns. So it wasn't the best in in playing with the keyboard. So I think that's what their main focus was here. So yeah, thank you, UC. You're right. So yeah. So I think that's also why he's playing all the older songs here, that are pretty iconic for the of the arcade era. But still trying to capture, still trying to not lose that arcade feel. I think that's a hard thing to do. That's a very tough order to fulfill. I'm curious. I'm curious on how they really did that. That is tough indeed. Yeah, you're right, UC. That is tough indeed. Alright, quite generous of him to show all these patterns. Yeah, everybody, I guess you'll have to sit with me for the next 24 hours because he's going to play through all 470 patterns in this stream. That's what he didn't say. No, he didn't say that. So apparently the previous pattern, you know, a lot of people liked it, a lot of people hated it. It was very split in terms of the reaction of how it was received. So it says even he doesn't know which chart got changed and which haven't. Yeah, that's a lot to keep track of, right? So DK says, what is the arcade feel? So for those of you that are not too familiar, EZ2 series, it's a series. EZ2 series started out as an arcade game named EZ2 DJ. They started in the like mid to late 90s, and many older songs that you see here today in EZ2ON are from those arcade machines. And the arcade still exists, although it's not their main thing anymore. It's a Beatmania kind of like a, you know, piano like key style, all number 5 key setup. So that's why a lot of 5 keys that was brought into the EZ2ON, which is a PC version of EZ2 series, were pretty much like a direct port of the arcade. That's why it wasn't really optimized for keyboard play. So that's why they took a lot of time revamping the 5 key patterns to cater to the keyboard more, while still capturing the old feel, old arcade feel. That's what we mean by arcade feel. Sia says, nice, I can take my day off. Right, so that was a changed chart as well. Nice. All right. So I think what he's trying to do is, I think he's trying to shuffle.
그것도 사실 얘기가 많이 나왔어요.
So Holic apparently had a lot of feedback as well. You know what? I'm actually kind of afraid. He actually legit might play. Not 470, but he actually might play a lot of patterns here. So, but I guess we can enjoy some music, right? That is played by none other than Foxby himself. So, but yeah, but let's actually talk about the chart design here. What do you think? I mean, this one's not too hard, it seems, but what's your first initial impression of what you're looking at here? What do you think? DK says, has anyone tried playing EZ2ON with a 2DS controller? I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone tried it, but I don't know. Yeah, actually, I can't give you an answer to that one. I'm sure someone tried it. Stairs. First impression, thank God it's not D5 key. Whew. It's pretty mad. Oh, you tried it, RGB? Really? Oh, there it goes.
마음이 편안하네요.
Wow, that's a wow, that's very straightforward. Foxby said, "Oh, it makes me at ease with that pattern." Saint says it feels like a true linear 5 key now, not zigzag input like arcade. Yeah, it actually feels like it's it makes more sense to play with the keyboard. So maybe I can have more fun too. DK says I'm not a fan of that part. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it can be too. I don't know. I mean, if it's just one song that's like that out of 470, I guess I'm okay. But I don't know. Yeah, but I see your point though. There we go. This is more straightforward. Even Foxby's like, oh. Oh man. Fast
예, 편안합니다. 예,
I
마음이
was like,
편안하고요.
I was like, wow, I feel so at ease.
이제 이번에 약간 바뀐 부분들이 있는데
So another things that has been another things that has been changed. Other things that haven't changed.
고아가 지금 특정 모드에서 음원이 좀 다른 현상이 있어서 그런 부분들이 이제 원작에 맞춰서 다 수정이 됐어요.
So apparently G.O.A had a problem. G.O.A, also called G.O.A, had some issues where some parts sounded different in some
수정이 되었고요.
parts. So they fixed it. There we go. We're playing. Do you call it G.O.A or do you call it G.O.A? Actually, I never thought about that. Never thought about that actually. Zelda says that chart looks fun, although if I try it myself, I'll probably lose midway. There we go. I called it G.O.A. Yeah, I always called it G.O.A, I think. But I guess from now on it's called G.O.A because the producer himself calls it G.O.A. So no argument in that, probably. Alright, so they also revamped the 4-key super hard pattern, so that's what he's showing right now. Wow, so the bottom line, what we're looking at is a lot of pattern changes. This is a continuation of all the pattern updates that we saw in the last update, right? We were pretty darn amazed. Someone in chat mentioned that like each song he plays, the chat slows down is what someone said in chat. Ajim says it really blows my mind how people play max difficulty 4-key. Carpal tunnel intensifies. Man, I love 4-key, like hard 4-keys though. I don't know, I guess, you know, I started out with 4-key, so I feel quite comfortable. I mean, I play both 4-key and 6-key, but I consider myself more towards a 4-key lover if I had to choose one between the two. Evan says everyone is too busy analyzing each chart to chat. Yeah, for sure, for sure. They're too occupied. I think for G.O.A, this is the hardest part. This is the iconic G.O.A chart, right? The whole notes combined with normal notes. A lot of people have difficulty with that. UC said according to Korean chat, song seems to change the arcade version. Right. So what he mentioned was because there were some
네, 일단 뭐 박자가
yeah, you're right. Basically, UC.
원곡하고 맞지 않게 있던 부분들이 있어서 수정이 됐고요.
So apparently there were some beats that was off from the original song, so they changed that.
레이팅이 이렇게 돼 있으면은
So if the rating is like this,
레이팅이 이렇게 돼 있으면은 그냥 다 롱노트 곡만 하면 되는 거 아니야라고 생각하실 수 있는데.
So
아까 예리하신 분들이 지적을 해주셨죠.
Oh.
일단
So more rating talk.
일부 패턴에 한해서지만 예. 실제 난이도가 보이는 것과 다릅니다. 예.
Oh.
고정치가 있습니다. 그래서
Interesting. So there is a rating adjustment per difficulty. So the actual difficulty number that we see isn't what the rating system is seeing. So you can't abuse the system by just playing songs with a lot of hold notes or taking advantage of the easier charts and just going with that. So apparently the rating system somehow considers it has its own settings of difficulty numbers? What?
정상입니다. 그리고 지금 얘기를 하자마자 바로 또 예리하신 분들이 흑건이 어떻게 되냐라고 얘기를 하셨는데
Right, so black key.
저희가 테스트를 해보니까
So they tested black key.
일단 퍼스트에서는 이 친구가 반드시 들어갑니다.
So in first, you have to play this song.
그리고 이 친구죠. 예, 이 친구 8키에서는
So in A
무조건
key,
들어갑니다.
you have to play this song.
친구들 레이팅이 반영되지 않습니다.
Oh.
서든데스, 흡컷, 호러믹스는
Hormix,
레이팅이 반영되지
Black Key, and Sudden Death does not is not part of the rating system
조절이란 게임이 되지 않기 위해서
because
밸런스를 조절했기 때문에
as a balancing act, the three songs are not or banned. Yes, or banned from the rating system. Basically, yes, you see. Interesting.
너무 그 이거 하나에 좌우되는 그런 밸런스라면
Right. So
좋지 않다는 게
So
데이를 위해서
they thought that it would make sense for like these songs to have a huge impact on the rating. So they took these out. Too OP, yes, you can know. Too OP. So it's a sad, yes, sad, but makes sense though.
랭킹이 될 수 있기 때문에.
Oh, so A key, Black Key. Okay, so not all key patterns, I guess. So just A key, Black Key, and
그리고 아까 뭐 이제
gosh, this is confusing. Well, yeah, so 3 songs and in specific key modes.
되는 부분들에 대해서는 일단 저희가 테스트를 하기 위해서 세 가지 곡을 일단 내놓은 거니까요. 예. 진행하면서 데이터를 보면서.
Sorry, so as they go on with this rating system, you know, there will be adjustments that they go.
이번에
Okay, also
약간의 변동점이 있습니다.
there are some changes in multiplayer.
약간의
Just a minor one.
점이 생겼는데요.
What is it? What is the change?
아주 약간의 변동점입니다.
He's emphasizing the fact that it's just a very little change. Is it really a little change?
네. 플레이 중인 방에도 들어갈 수 있는.
Wait, you can actually get into a lobby that's in progress. It's a beta. It's a beta mode, but you can actually walk in and start observing. The lobbies that are in progress, you can still walk in and watch people play. That's crazy. You know, that makes perfect sense though. Why hasn't anyone thought of that?
현재 어디에서 플레이를 하고 계시는지 확인할 수 있고요. 나갈 수 있습니다.
Oh, you can also go out too. Wow, that's quick too. So you can actually join in mid-song. Wow. You can actually get in mid-song and see where people are at with the song too. That's insane. Loading is so quick. That's what he said. Loading is quick. EZ2ON has the high ground now for freaking real. Wow, why hasn't that makes perfect sense though? Yeah, just walk in and wait instead of waiting on and on for rooms to be open, lobbies to be open. That's so clever. That is so clever. Oh, did Ruminus say hi, Foxby? Really? We're in chat? I missed that, you see. I missed that. So basically anyone can get in and do a little bit of trolling. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can actually chat there.
대신에 중간에 들어올 수 있는 대신에 다른 사람들이 어떻게 플레이하고 있는지는 볼 수가 없어요. 예, 그래서
Nice. So yeah, so Foxby was saying you're all cheating with the auto.
대신에 이제 이렇게
That's so freaking funny.
지금 거의 끝나가죠?
Alright, so there we go. Oh, so
들어가도
so if the song is almost over, it puts you in the lobby here and gives you a notification. It says the song is almost over.
네, 입장이 됐죠?
Right, now you're officially in the lobby. Interesting. So you're not actually joining, you're actually just observing. So when you go into the lobby, you didn't actually join. But if the song ends, then you're officially you do auto join.
다음 곡 해주세요.
Alright, so
색깔 뭐냐고요?
So those are actually developers in the lobby right now trying to demonstrate here.
그 인터페이스는 그냥 똑같습니다.
So interface is exactly the same.
남이어도 여러 명이어도 그렇고
Ah.
기술적인 문제로
Oh, so as you saw when we walked in,
하는 듯한
you
볼 수 있습니다.
could only see like one gear, right? So because of technical difficulties, you can't actually watch everyone play like how you would do normally because of technical difficulties. But it's just for the sake of killing time while you wait. So pre-joining, let's call it pre-joining. But you can just listen to the song and just, you know, wait. Yeah, very cool. Still cool. Good enough for sure, yeah, because it puts you on cue, right? Basically. That's nice.
뭔가 바뀐 걸 해봐야겠죠?
Alright, so another thing. Okay, he's mentioning something else that changed. What else? Yeah, the loading is always amazing in this game. It's unbelievable how fast it is. Alright, what else? Alright, we're starting with something else here. Oh. Wait.
자, 알아서 들어오세요.
Wait, you can start alone? Oh, you can start the lobby alone? Oh, and you see the chat there at the bottom right? People can join. Oh, interesting. Wow, you can see people joining. Do you see the notifications there? It says so Sapphire has entered, Ryu has entered, Emerald has entered, and they start chatting. What? Interesting. So you can actually, so let's say I'm doing this, right? Let's say I'm doing an open lobby stream. I can just get the lobby going without just waiting, and then you can just join and say hi and be on the queue. That's so cool. Well, yeah, you can just start alone.
사람이 왔다고 빨리 죽고 나가는 방법이 있겠죠. 빨리 죽으면은 이제
Oh, so apparently you can just
너 오랜만이다.
apparently you can just kill yourself and end it quickly. So you can play with these people as quickly as possible. Wow. Yeah, I mean that makes sense too. That is great. Yeah, for sure, Eddie. Wow.
빨리 죽고 나가도 되겠지만 저는 그냥 성과를 보고 나가고 싶어요.
Of course, you can choose to die
치는 거죠.
and play with the others, but you can also choose to, you know, just stay and play all the way, play till the end to look at the your result. Yeah, but Hyper finally a multiplayer for introverts. That is a great way of putting it. Yeah, this is very cool. Yeah, so yeah, you're right, St. Lucian. This is actually a good excuse to just chill and hang out in the lobby. It's because it's more, I don't know, I think the hurdle of lobbies are just, you know, joining a lobby is, you know, you have to wait constantly outside. Right, look at that, auto joined. Everyone is there now. By the way, the fact that their name colors are different is so cool. I wish we could do that. It's kicking them out. It's kicking them out. Dang.
혼자 하고 싶은데 막 들어오시네.
It's like I want to play alone, but these people keep coming in. He's complaining about that. Rude. Gosh. That's funny. Phosphie always, you know, has a good sense of humor. Alright, so what we are seeing right now is the new feature of the multiplayer. It's like they're coming in again. People are still coming in. Oh, you see that Phosphie, oh, who the heck are you? Yeah, right. Phosphie's like, who the heck are you guys? And just kicks them out. And they come back in again. I think that's pretty funny. Wow, but this is actually, I mean, it's such a simple idea, but quite revolutionary, isn't it? Were there any other rhythm games that did this for an open lobby? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I haven't seen anything like this. I mean, please correct me if I'm wrong, but this is quite amazing. DK says it's technically hard. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I guess they are wizards. Let's call them wizards from now. They just are. But yeah, devs are having fun trolling for sure. This is actually fun. Oh man, this is. I mean, I like EZ2ON's DevStream because it's more lighthearted, right? I mean, it doesn't really stick to, like, it doesn't really stick strictly to schedule. But you just play what you want to play and then show what you want to show.
여기 보다가 사람 들어왔네 하고서는
There we go. Oh, there we go. A demonstration of
나가서 이렇게 다들
doing game over, getting a game over to get out, and then you can play with these people. Very cool. Oh, I can, yeah.
이렇게 하시고
Right. And then you go back out.
못 보신 분 있다니까 한 번만 아무거나 플레이해 주세요.
All right, so he's trying to demonstrate, that pre-join feature again because some people apparently missed it. Room 69, nice, nice. Is that on purpose? Is that intentional? Nice. Rhythm games are evolving for sure, Hyper. Yes. But since I've seen stuff like this in an FPS game, but never in a rhythm game. Yeah, that's true. Gosh, but I mean, it's so. I mean, it's a no-brainer, but still revolutionary. Wow. Oh, I just realized you can actually see the list of people on the right corner there. I didn't know that. Wow. That's so cool. So freaking cool.
그거 아니에요.
There we go.
멀티 로딩이 오래 걸리니까 시작이 늦죠.
Alright, so people thought it was a bug because nothing was showing, but Fosby just mentioned that because it's a multiplayer, it takes time for the song to load, so it's not a bug. Oh, another new pattern, by the way. But yeah, look at you can see the list of people that are in the lobby right now. Although you can't see their skins, their gears, you can still see the people and see their scores and rates and everything. And also you can see yourself there too. But nice. This is quite fun. All right, so what do you all think so far? I mean, so far we've seen the revamped 5K patterns. We saw the rating system also, although that's a bit complex for us to understand right now. And now we are witnessing the new feature for the multiplayer.
바로바로 이렇게 다른 사람들 바로바로 바뀌진 않아요. 예. 멀티 해보신 분들은 알겠지만.
Source says the Silver Ocean chart looks nice. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite songs, and I'm glad that it's getting some attention here. Good song. And there we go. All right.
이렇게 되어 있고요.
And then when you go back to the lobby, you're in it automatically.
네, 잘 보셨고요.
All right. So that's it with the game. All right. So the game demonstration is at an end apparently. So I guess we'll have some actual information reveal. So everybody, joining back in. This is the true moment of why we are here.
일단 잠시만요.
Is it DLC? Is it going to be DLC? What's first?
이건가?
Oh, it's like, is this it? He's trying to find something here. What is it?
이건가요?
Oh, it's trying to find something. Full release exact date when? Yeah, that's also something we're eagerly waiting for. In-game footage alone.
채팅창은 그냥
For 90 minutes.
신경 안 써도 됩니다.
Nice. Oh, someone mentioned about the chat feature in the lobby. He says just for dev purposes. Dev feature. All right.
시간이 어느새 2월을 앞두고 있습니다.
So already we are right before February. Oh,
네.
there we go. Oh. There we go. Okay.
일단 현재 수정된 플랜을
So this is a
이제 날짜는 확정입니다.
renewed. Okay. This is a renewed roadmap.
저희가
Final full release March 31st.
추가가 될 수도 있고
March 31st.
저희가 이제
Yeah. In February, they might have new songs. They might not have, but February they're going to solely focus on stabilizing the game. So they're going to focus on having updates for stabilization. So March 17th is 1 year anniversary. March 17th, the official 1 year anniversary stream is going to happen, dedicated to full release as well as new DLC promotion. Oh, so they're going to promote the new DLC for that stream. He says it's going to be a fun stream, so please spread the word for everyone to join. It's going to show all the new songs. They're not going to let you listen to everything, but they're going to show you all the new songs on that stream day. Yeah, but I kind of had a feeling. Right, so they're going to put a lot of effort in preparing for that stream. And March 31st is going to be full official release as well as the new DLC launch. Right.
자꾸 이건 되는 겁니다. 이건 안 되는 겁니다. 매번 설명을 해드리니까 좀 이상하다, 헷갈리다 이러시는 분들이 있어서 그냥 말씀을 해드리자면 25곡은 이제 제가 원래 생각했던 25곡은 아직 다 업데이트가 안 되어
Right, mentioning about the updated or to be updated songs.
기간에 약속한 곡들을 모두 내는 거를 맞추다 보면은 정식 서비스 준비가
Right, so instead of trying to release all these promised songs before the full release, they're going to spread it a little bit apart towards into the full release. So don't worry if you're not getting the songs right now. It's not that they're going to disappear. Right now, a lot of effort is going into fully releasing the game. So it's going to be 25 plus, but it's all going to happen within this year. Right. So even after the full release, they'll have they're going to continue on adding new songs. The promised new songs. And the question mark is for we don't know how many more songs. So I guess we'll have more than expected. Hopefully.
눈썰미가 좋으신 분들이
Alright, so apparently there's something.
내일 업데이트 27일이죠. 27일 업데이트에는
So for tomorrow's update,
신곡이 없습니다.
there is no new song for tomorrow. Okay, so for update tomorrow, there are new songs. So for tomorrow, it's going to be for the updated 5 key patterns.
대신
However,
29일날 바로
on the 29th,
두둥탁 2곡이 바로 나옵니다.
On the 29th, we'll have 2 new songs on the 29th.
네.
What?
형이 여기서 왜 나와라고 또 말씀하실 텐데요.
Just like this? What?
네, 이 두 곡이 나오는데요. 정말
just like the 29th.
못하신 거라고 믿고 싶습니다.
January 29th. So Bhakti wants to believe, we would like to believe that no one has expected this.
토요일날
So Saturday.
아마 밤에 업데이트될 예정입니다.
So Saturday night they're going to update this.
이 두 곡을 플레이할 수 있습니다. 메시어 산산산. 네.
Pupa and Messiah 333. Messiah.
모리모리아 트시님의 정말 유명한
Wow.
곡도
Wow.
여러분들께서 재밌게 즐기실 수 있을 거라고 생각합니다.
Alright, so I hope I'm expecting people to have fun. That's what he said. So for as of right now, we don't know if these 2 songs are going to be the last early access new songs or not. So that's going to be flexible, basically, what he means.
코스모드는 정식으로 이제 딱지를 떼는 거는 2월 중에 진행될 예정입니다.
So in terms of course mode, getting out of the beta phase is going to be done during February.
들어오는 내용이 X 판정 값이 변동이다 보니까 좀 직관성이 떨어진다. 이제 얼리 레이트 설정이 힘들다라는 반응이 있어서 저희가 X 판정 값을 K쿨에 한정해서 통일하려고 지금
So
검토 중입니다.
they're also considering changing the early and late feature
K쿨 값으로 나올 예정입니다.
by unifying the value for K-Cool. Does that make sense? Basically, they're trying to rework the early late system as well.
D2D 스킨도 제작 중입니다.
They're also working on D2D skin. Wow, so they're working on a lot of stuff. But for now,
그래서 1월 29일 날 업데이트가 되면은
so
저희가 얼리 액세스 기간 동안 기본곡 업데이트를 38곡 플러스 이제 리마스터링 곡들
right, so
업데이트를 한 게 되는데요.
including those two songs, it means they have updated 38 songs plus the remastered songs. So that's a lot of songs that they added. A lot. 38. So they've done a lot of work during the early access phase. But instead of
열심히 신곡 DLC와 정식 출시
right, so instead of just being satisfied with this, he's going to continue working hard with the new DLC and the launch, the official launch. Oh, it's going to give us a hint on something.
딱 5초만.
Okay, 5 seconds. It's going to show something for 5 seconds. Okay, let's
어느 정도의 저희의 비장함을 느낄 수 있을지.
All right, to show the team's sincerity, he's going to show something for 5 seconds. What is it? Oh my gosh.
영상을 준비했어야 되는데 이게 렌더링이 막 몇 시간 걸려가지고.
All right, so I don't know what he's going to show.
17일
So March 17th
방송 이 곡
stream.
5초 들으시고.
Oh, there's a song that he's going to reveal for on March 17th.
오시라고.
So 5 seconds for this song.
그 폭스맨님이 막 개인적으로 곡이 먼저라는 얘기를 자꾸 하고 계신데 왜 그런지.
So Bossby always says song music comes first. So apparently what he's showing is one of the weaker ones. Right? I think that's what he said. Oh. What? Oh, that was a mistake.
컴퓨터 소리를 꺼놨네요.
That was a mistake.
헤드폰에서 살짝 들려왔는데요.
That was a mistake. What is it? What is it? What? Wait, that's it? Wait, what is this?
네. 5초.
What is that?
별론데 예, 괜찮습니다. 예.
It probably is a brand new song? Nien? Oh, no way. But it's a rock song though.
맞나요? 예.
People are saying it's too short.
지금 아직 기간이 좀 남아서 벌써부터 너무 많은.
Right, so it doesn't want to show too much because we still have, some time to go.
상상도 못할 지금 아무도 예상을 못 하고 계시거든요.
Wow, so apparently even in chat, no one has gotten the answer of who the composer is.
17일 날에 그러면은.
So no one knows.
3월 17일 날이니까요. 여러분 3월 17일 날에.
Okay, so March 17th is the next official stream, and I guess you'll see me then too. Holy moly.
떡밥이 너무 강한 거 아니냐고.
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I guess it's not Nien or 96. Yeah, it has to be. No, it might not be Nien then. Might not be.
한 번만 다시 드릴.
Okay, he's going to turn. It's too short.
편집을 한 사람 누가 편집을 했는지 정말 왜 진짜 악랄하네요.
Okay.
인트로만 딱 나오고 끝나는 게.
He's talking about how the person who edited this sound clip is very much of a troll because it just shows the introduction part.
처음에 방송 시작할 때
I gotta screenshot this, by the way.
다들 그 이곳저곳에서 소식 들어서 알고 계시죠? 그 작곡가님의 곡 들으시면서 그냥 끝나도록 하겠습니다.
Okay, apparently he's going to turn on a song about another composer?
아, 인사를 못 드렸는데 3월 17일 날에
Oh, it's the same. Alright.
3월 17일 여러분 시간은 안 정해졌지만 3월 17일
Okay,
날에
so
다 오세요 진짜.
time is not set yet for the March 17th stream, but he's really asking everyone to join because apparently it's going to be a huge deal. Huge deal. And he says, don't actually skip work. That's what he says. But I don't know though. It actually might be worth it here. Planet Boom, another good guess. Interesting guess. Alright, so apparently this is another new title song for EZ2ON. So I hope the next stream isn't domestic though. It's a big milestone for Reboot R. Yeah, for sure. But when March 17th comes, I'll definitely try to come prepared. For sure. I mean, of course, I'll have to ask Foxby again. But yeah, I mean, he said a lot of good things about it. I'll let you listen to this though. And then we'll go over, the timeline together after this. I screenshotted it, so. Imagine working. Wait, what? Really, you see? That's crazy. EZ2ON. My heart is beating. Dance, I guess. I don't know. Everything's beautiful. That's what she says. Let's all be together forever. Oh, oh, how nice of a lyric. Oh, how heartwarming. This is actually pretty funny. It's kind of like anime almost. You know what? If EZ2ON was an anime, that's what this song is. Wait, is that what they're hinting at? EZ2ON anime series featuring Ruby, Sapphire, and everybody? Gosh, Ruby, Crystal, Sapphire, and all the characters, and Foxby as Ruby. Yes, we know that. That's going to happen. And I'm banned. Oh, it's moving the chat for some reason. Come on, I want one more thing. I wish there was one more thing. Oh wait, so EZ2ON reboot EZ2ON. That's what she's saying. EZ2ON reboot. I just realized that detail. That's funny as hell. A Fox girl, yes. I love EZ2ON. Nice.
One more thing.
Oh, one more thing.
썼다고 자꾸 말씀하시는 분들이 있는데.
What?
이 곡에 대해서 약간 설명을 해달라는 분들이 계셨죠.
Just want to explain this song.
예상하신 대로 한태수님 작곡이 맞습니다. 예, 한태수님이
interesting.
제2의 국가라고 하는 그 아름다운 나라도 작곡하셨고.
So apparently it's a composer named 한태수 that composed this.
곡이 이제 10년대 감성이긴 한데.
Does anyone have more info about the composer? I'm not quite familiar with this, unfortunately.
작곡이 되어 있고요.
So it does have that 2010s feel.
정말 괜찮습니다.
Because of the composer's age, apparently. Oh, so gosh, is he dissing?
잊을 수 없는 멜로디.
Oh, legendary K-pop composer from the 1990s to 2000. That's why the feel kind of resembles that. Interesting. Oh, is he the one that composed? Wow, really?
그래서
wow.
그럼 같이 그냥
Oh, is that me? Oh yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much.
알죠? 예.
Thank you, Hitnix.
빛이에요. 예. 그런 느낌으로 들어주시면 될 것 같고요.
So this is Changa too then.
저희도 약간 예. 또 질 수 없잖아요. 그래서 떡밥을 드리자면
Oh, another.
저희도 맞불을 놓기 위해서
So.
테마송 하나 만들고 있습니다.
Oh, so they're also making their own theme music. So
이런 건 지나가-
this theme music was given to the EZ2ON team.
하도록
So
하겠습니다.
as in return of favor, they're making their own EZ2ON theme music. Oh my gosh, I'm already
3월 17일에 한번
Changa 4. People are saying Changa 4.
한예 제작 중이고요. 예. 곡이 정말 중요하기 때문에 예. 이제 원모
Changa reboot R.
말씀드리자면
Oh wait, that wasn't one more thing. That wasn't one more
원리
thing.
보상에 대한 부분인데요.
Early rewards.
빼놔가지고
Early rewards.
코스밖에 없더라고요.
Early access participation reward.
원리 보상으로 나가는 아케이드 DLC는 CV입니다.
Oh, so CV.
기다리시는 동안
Cold Violet Arcade DLC is our reward
이야기 나누시면서 즐기시라고.
for free.
예.
That's what we're getting.
누구나 알
Hello
수밖에
Hitnix,
없죠.
thank you.
조금만 생각하면 답이 나와요. 볼륨이 적으면서 예.
Right, it makes sense because the DLC,
보이죠? 예,
by
지금
nature, the CV's DLC will have less songs.
여러분께서 이렇게 지금 열화와 같은 성원을 보내주고 계신 그 곡은 안 나옵니다. 예, 안 나오고요.
Apparently,
확실하게 안 나온다고 말씀드리고요.
there's a song that people were expecting, but
아라니 뭘 기대?
that's not going to be in it. I mean, there are a lot of internal references here that not many of us can understand with the arcade scene because I wasn't fully invested in the arcade scene back then. So, but apparently the people were expecting a lot of songs.
테마
A Final EX theme.
어떻게 돼가고 있냐는 질문이 나왔는데.
So somebody was asking how the Final EX theme is
그것도 3월
going.
17일에 같이 확인할.
That also will be revealed.
EX라는 단어를 쓰면 안 돼.
Will be
그런
mentioned
테마가 있어요.
in March 17th.
가칭인데. 예. 그때 뵙도록 하겠습니다.
So basically, March 17th.
여러분 안녕.
Mark that date. He says, "Let's see you there. See you then. Goodbye." He says goodbye. So, wow, jeez. Okay, so that was, you know what? This stream was a lot of teasing. I gotta say, that was a massive tease for the next stream. I should say. How about that? How about that? Well, yeah, I think it's... Oh, there we go. Okay, so it has officially ended. Everyone, thank you so much for joining. Let's take a look at this, right? Because this is basically in a nutshell to what to expect. So, February of 2022, they're going to solely focus on stabilizing the game to get ready for the full official release. So, I don't think we can expect any new big content review during the next month because they're going to focus all their effort in that. But never say never. But yes, that's what February is for. March 17th is actually 1 year anniversary of EZ2ON Reboot R's early access launch. So in celebration, they're going to have a massive live stream event on March 17th. And they're going to talk about all the details about the full release as well as promotions for the new DLC and new songs as well. So it says special stream is going to happen on March 17th. And I guess you know where to find me. Be there, I'll be there, and we'll have a massive fun time. And 2022, March 31st is going to be the day for the full release, as well as a brand new DLC launch. So it's going to happen simultaneously. And on top of that, for those of you that has been participating in the early access phase for this game, all of us, we're going to get all the early access participants are going to receive the Cold Violet DLC as a reward DLC. And Cold Violet is one of the EZ2 series arcade version. So that's going to be the early access participant reward. So that's what's going to happen until March. Now, the bottom portion is explaining about their status on the song updates. So another thing we have to mention is on January 29th, they're going to add 2 new songs, Pupa and Messiah 333. So those are going to be the 2 new songs that's going to be added on the 29th. And if you look at what they have done up until 29th, they have updated 38 songs. And that's not including like remasters apparently. So, and they still have 25 plus more songs to go. So, like what Foxby said, they're not going to, release all those 25 songs before the full launch. They're going to spread that out, well through the official launch. But it's all going to happen within this year, is what was mentioned. So we have a lot more songs to expect. So that's why on the very right it says question mark. It's not just 25 songs. It's going to be plus. So we don't actually know how many total of songs we're going to get throughout the year. And this is different. This is apart from the DLC songs, from what I understand. These are like the unique songs apart from the DLCs. Is what I'm guessing. So it is what I understand. So please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the whole summary of what was mentioned today. March is the big deal. The special stream dedicated to the full release as well as the new DLC, and March 31st is going to be, Foxby said that's final date. It's going to be on March 31st for the full release and the new DLC launch. So, whew. What was that? Did I mention everything? Was that good? Oh my gosh.